the electric wave and also the magnetic wave, correct? And they are actually, the phase difference is 90 degrees. Okay, so now let's see the characteristic of all of it. First, both this one is transverse wave, because it's, although it looks like two waves, there are two waves there, two types of wave there, but actually the motion, the progression is one, is like horizontal one, so it's transverse. It's a transverse wave. And the magnetic field and the electric field component of this wave, they oscillate at right angle, 90 degrees to each other, to the direction of the propagation of the wave. And it can be polarized. Polarized means that it can be have positive and negative. This one is due to which one? Due to electric or due to magnetic? Both. Your electric got positive to negative, right? See, this is actually how to say, a trap. So remember, okay, it has a positive and negative terminal, and magnetic, we all know what is polarized. Not, although we always say like north or south, but actually for polarized, normally we say it's positive and negative. So which one is positive? The one who comes out, which is north. The negative one will be the south, who are receiving the flux. Okay, you understand now? So jot this down first. Done. Done, sudah sana. All right, so let's see the next one. So the speed of light is c, which is c equals to f lambda, and it can travel through a vacuum because with a speed of light, c equals to 3 times 10 to the power of 8. Okay, you jot down this one, then this one, and then the energy is transferred by the wave, and electrically is neutral, because you have a positive and have a negative, but combined it become neutral. Okay, but if you flow through a circuit, okay, create create a field, you will become positive and negative again. Okay, all right, jot this form. Start from this one and then this one. Okay. Done, huh? And then now it does not require a medium for propagation because it can pass through the vacuum, and it has a phenomena like reflection. It undergo phenomena like reflection, diffraction, and interference. Okay, how we refract it? Have you seen a crystal ball with the what I call inside with a power source inside where it will like release the when you use your hand, it will release the shock. Okay, right? That one is actually why zigzag like that. Is because of the diffraction. Okay, can I jot this down? This two. Nah. Right now, so let's see some application of this electromagnetic wave and their negative effect. Okay, so okay, we start with these two first. Huh? So like first one, the radio wave, we use it for long distance communication. Okay, and we have a radio and TV, use it on radio and TV broadcasting, wireless communication like your handphone. Okay, and also to scan the body, okay, of passengers at airport. This one is the what I call the metal detector. Okay, what's the negative effect? So the last dose of radioactive may cause cancer or leukemia. Don't worry. If you are always going fly here, fly there, you won't get cancer easily. The dose is very small. Don't worry. Then later on you don't want to get scanned and then get caught. Okay, at the custom there. And then for microwave, okay, they use it for communication satellite. Okay, because it has a higher penetration. Okay, so it can go for very far away one. And then they use it for radar as well, the plane radar. And we use it for cooking. Okay, by microwave oven and also the speed trap. Okay, the speed trap sensor. Okay, so if too much dose of this, it will cause cataracts, effect, okay, cataracts and some effect on the brain, means that your brain will get haywire, become mental problem. Okay, okay now? All right, do this now. Not everyone can become Professor X. Okay, somehow lah. Not everyone can become Professor X. Somehow. Nhập biển rồi. Some problem. Okay, then for infrared, okay, infrared normally use it for the what you call cooking one, like your stove, your not you have just seen the what you call the electric stove. The electric stove, there are two kinds. One is the one who release the microwave one. The other type is the center will become red color one, right? That one is those with is through the he's hitting the we call the photonic material which will release the infrared. So infrared somehow is short, but it contains lots of more energy lah. Okay, so they use it in cooking, and then you can use it for your like the old type nowadays. The new type one using the Bluetooth the controller. The old type one are using like your aircon. All these are using the what you call infrared as well. For the security camera, they use it for the night vision, okay, and also the treatment for muscle. Have you tried the what you call that the massage machine, body massage machine? The body massage machine sometimes they can reheat your muscle, right? That one is actually through releasing the infrared. Okay, and then the main problem is overheating. When overheating, it might explode. Okay, this one doesn't really that. So for visible light, they use it for vision, photography, and photosynthesis. Somehow, too much light, it might destroy your retina. Okay, UV light. Okay, he used to detect the authenticity of currency note. Okay, check the money, and they use it for purification of drinking water. Okay, and also sterilizing the medical instruments, because somehow it will UV light can help to destroy the cell, bacteria cell, and viruses. So high dose of UV, it will actually damage your retina and causes skin cancer. Okay, don't worry, you are not going to get skin cancer like getting the sunlight from the sunlight. You won't get skin cancer that easily. It's only if you are exposed under the high dose one. X-ray, okay? X-rays, they use it to detect the fractures of bone or internal organ through the X-ray scanner. Okay, and also to scan the baggages at the airport and to determine the authenticity of painting. They want to scan through the paint, by release the X-ray to it. You will be able to know that the color, the paint color, the paint is new or old. But nowadays there are some way to make it looks old. There are some way to make it looks old. So somehow it will cause cell damage, and this cell damage might cause cancer. Okay, finally, the gamma ray, the one that always used by Marvels. Okay, so you use it for cancer treatment. Okay, use it for sterilizing your medical instruments and to detect the pipe leakage. Okay, if according to Marvels, to create Captain America and Hulk. Okay, somehow there are two line. The Avengers line, yes, they like to use gamma ray, and like it's like you are sitting inside the white house, something looks like a coffin, and then the gamma ray scan 5 minutes comes out, become muscle. That one stupid one. I never seen such a stupid theory. Okay. But for the what is that? For the X-Men part, then looks a bit more realistic. There is a mutation. Then this is correct. Okay, not like the what you call like this one. Everyone, if that's the case, everyone can become Hulk. Okay, so now lots of this might cause cell damage. Okay, which cause cancer and also mutation. Okay, mutation, not everyone mutate into Superman. Most of them, like, okay, like after mutate, the sun only got maybe 4 fingers each hand, like all this. Okay, and this one like 90.99.99999% become the Captain America one 0.00001. You can try lah. I never stop you lah. Hard to say ma. Then suddenly become Professor X, right? IQ become very high. Read book is like a scanner, and you can remember everything. 100 marks for every single subject. See, hard to say. And you can use your brain, what you call the brain wave, to see everything. Oh, it's like a high end stalker. Okay, so jot this down. Okay. Okay, so this we finished chapter 5. Huh? Let me check first. Try this. Ah, okay. No, no. Okay, so let's see the answer. Now, diagram 2 shows a guitarist plug the string of a guitar and the sound is produced. So by using the appropriate physics concept, he wants you to explain how the listener can hear the sound that produced by the guitar. So first, the string, okay, the string of the guitar and are plucked and the string vibrates. So the vibration guitar strings will vibrate the air molecule around, and the molecule of the air will undergo compression and rarefaction alternately. And the energy is transferred to the listener's ear, and your eardrum vibrate and produce the sound. Okay, correct. Then you better drop down. Okay. Done, huh? Okay, so now let's see. So the guitar will be used in the presentation. He wants you to suggest and explain the modification that we can make to the guitar so that it can generate the sound more effectively and the guitar sound can be heard more clearly. Okay, so these are the, okay, so let's see. First, in terms of magnitude, the magnitude of force used to plug the string must be larger so that it can produce a larger amplitude, larger energy, and the sound will go louder. And the action of adjustment made through the knob, which is the knob is rotated to tighten the string of the guitar so that it can produce a higher frequency sound wave and it can go higher pitch. Means that we get the string even tighter, okay, more tension. And then the size of the box must be large so that more air molecule vibrate and more energy transfer. This is why the ukulele, they need the mic, but sometimes the big guitar, the sound is very, how to say, dense, we say strong. Okay, and other modification, they need a stronger string. Don't use the nylon one. Sikit putus. I have tried the nylon before, stupid one. I know how to play guitar. Not really a very pro one, just play for fun. The nylon string, and how to say, I didn't use the plug, I used my finger, so the feeling is not that good. And you need a thinner string, but have to be careful. Thinner string, sometimes when you go too thin, it get break off easily, putus easily, and then your hand might get injured if you didn't use plug. So that the string are not easily broken for stronger string, and it can comes up with a higher frequency or higher pitch. And also the sound for nylon is not good. The best one is the steel one, of course, but the steel one easily get injured if you didn't use plug. And if you use plug, the problem is the sound is not, you cannot control you cannot change the rhythm easily if you are going the very, how to say, a very hard song. Like myself, I'm not that good, but I pretend to be I'm good, something like that. No, because I don't like the plug, because I cannot feel the plug of string during the performance, something like that. Okay, now I got another one for you, and this is the one which is I think is a bit hard one. Wait, okay, try this one. Okay, try this one. This is except the just now the guitar one. This is also one of the questions that I think a bit hard. Not hard. I mean hot. If they comes up. Okay. So give me a second.
இப்போ நான் 10 வருஷம் இருக்கும்போது நடந்துச்சு. என் ஃப்ரெண்ட் வந்து 6 வருஷம் பேசிக்கிறது இல்லை. தீபாவளிக்கு நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு போவோம். அதெல்லாம் அந்த பழகும். எங்க எல்லா பொண்ணும் நான் பேசிக்க கூட மாட்டாங்க. தண்ணியும் ஒண்ணா அடிக்க முடியும். ஆனா பேசிக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆனா இப்போ இந்த வருஷம் ரொம்ப தண்ணி அடிக்கும். ரொம்ப அடிக்கிறது. இப்போ வந்து பையன் அடிக்கிறதுனா வந்து பிராண்டட் மாதிரி. அப்போ ஓவர் அடிக்க மாட்டாரு. லுக்கு ஒர்க்கா அந்த மாதிரினாலும் ஓவர் அடிக்க மாட்டாரு. இப்பதான் வந்து இப்பதான் வந்துட்டு பிராண்டட் மேல காசு கொடுப்பதை சொல்லிட்டு வாங்கிட்டு சில டைம் எங்க அம்மாவுக்கு தெரியாம இந்தியால இருந்து வாட்கா வாங்குறது ராத்திரி நான் தூங்குற மாதிரி இருப்பேன். ஆனா ஒரு மணிக்கு கேம் வரும். ஒரு நேரம் வீட்டுக்கு போன்ல பேசிக்கிட்டு அந்த மாதிரி இருப்பேனா அவர் வந்துட்டு எனக்கு பேசிக்கிட்டு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன கேம் ஒரு சத்தம் இருக்கு நம்ம போவேன் என்ன பார்த்து போத்தி நானும் வீட்டு போட்டு போயிட்டு இந்தியா வருஷம் எங்க அம்மா நல்லா தூங்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எங்க அம்மா தூங்குங்க. ப்ராமிஸ் நீ யாருக்கு சொல்றது நானும் யாருக்கு சொல்றேன். புரியல சூழல் இருக்கா இப்ப என் வேலை சூழல் ரொம்ப சூழல் இருக்கா இதை விட சூழல் இருக்கா ஆனா லோகேஷ்க்கு சாய்க்கு தெரியும் நீங்க வந்து அம்மா இருக்கிறது. ஆனா பாருங்க 6 மாசம் தான் இந்த ஸ்கூல்ல இருக்காங்க. ஒரு பொங்கல் அரியெல்லாம் ப்ரொபோஸ் பண்ணலான்ட்டு இருந்தேன். ஆனா நான் போவான்ல ஒரு பிள்ளை அதை வெயிட் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி அவ்வளவு சந்தோஷம் இருந்தது. 1 மாசம் வெயிட் பண்ணேன். 2 மாசம் அது பேர் மைக்ரேன் நீங்களும் நிற்கா அவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்கும். எனக்கு எப்போ தான் கிடைச்சிச்சு. நான் 2 மாசம் அப்புறம் வேக்க வச்சேன். நான் இன்னும் சரி நான் யூஸ் பண்ணேன் அடிச்சேன் அந்த மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. அப்ப நான் என்ன பண்ணேன் நான் ஏதோ அது கிட்ட நான் பண்ணதே எனக்கு அதிர்ஷ்டம் உண்டு. சரி நீ என்ன சரி சத்தியமா சத்தியமா அது முடிச்சுட்டு ஆனா சுதான் ஒரு பிள்ளை இருக்கான். அதான் சுதா வந்து எங்களை எல்லாம் ட்வீன்ஸ் கூப்பிடுவாங்க. ஏன்னா சுதா சுதர்ஷனு நாங்க 2 பேரும் ஓட்டர் எம்எஸ்எஸ்டிக்கு போனோம். அது ஹேண்ட்பால் நம்ம தானே எங்க வீடு கூட பக்கத்துல தான். அப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் நினைப்பாங்க ஏன்னா ஒரே டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்ல வேற வருமா அப்புறம் எல்லாம் நினைப்பாங்க ஒரு சிக்னிங்ஸ் இல்லை. அப்போ நினைக்கும் போது நாங்க அது அவர் பாய்ஸ் கூட பேசாது, கேர்ள்ஸ் கூட கூட அவர் பேசாது. அது தனியா அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். எனக்கு மட்டும்தான் பேசும். அப்படி பேசி ஆரம்பிச்சு அப்பதான் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து அந்த மாதிரி தான் பேசும். அப்ப 2 மாசத்துல இன்னும் நாங்க அவ்வளவு ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஆகிட்டோம். எல்லாம் நினைச்சுக்கிட்டாங்க சிப்ளிங்ஸா இல்ல டேட்டிங் பண்றாங்கன்ட்டு. அந்த மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு போச்சு. நாங்க சிப்ளிங்ஸ் தான் இல்ல டேட்டிங் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தான். அப்ப இருந்து அன்டில் நவம்பர் எனக்கும் தெரிஞ்சவங்க சண்டை. ஏன்னா நாங்க 2 பேரும் என்எம்இஸ். அது என்ன பண்ணோம், என் கூட்டாளி பையன் புக் எடுத்து அவன் காலையில அடிப்பான். ஜெயசாந்த் ஒரு பையனா அவன் வந்து என் கூட்டாளி. ஏன்னா அதோட ஃப்ரெண்டு சொல்லிட்டாங்க கிட்ட இவன் அபியூஸ் பண்றான். அந்த ஸ்கூல் ஒரு மாதிரி ஸ்கூல் அடிக்கும் அரையும். அது நீங்க கோல் எனக்கு இப்படி காட்டிட்டு அவங்க சொல்லிட்டு இப்படி இப்ப நார்மலா இருக்கும். ஆனா இப்படி பண்ணா கால் இங்க இருக்கும், கோல் இங்க இருக்கும். அது காரணமா இருக்கும். வைக்கும் அப்பப்ப சும்மா அடிக்கும், அறையும் அடிக்கும். ஐயோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கேர்ள் இருந்து நீங்க நல்ல பையனாவே ஆயிடுவேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் டேட் பண்ணல. அப்புறம் கம்ப்ளூர் ஆரம்பிச்சேன். அன்டில் மே வரைக்கும், மே 5 வரைக்கும். அப்புறம் 2 மாசம் ஆரம்பிக்குமா நீ என்ன நினைக்கிற? உனக்கு என்ன நல்லா இருக்கும்? அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன ஸ்கூல்ல ரொம்ப தூங்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருவேன். ஓ நான் பேசாம இருந்தா கடுப்பா இருக்குமா? அப்புறம் தூங்கிடுவீங்க. பேசுறீங்களா? ஓ ஆமா.
நான் சொன்னது நீ வீட்டுல எனக்கு காசு வந்துச்சு அப்படிதான் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணேன். பர்சனல் எனக்கு சொல்றேன். என்ன என்னோட 2 ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸும் வாழ சொன்னேன். ஏன் அது மாதிரி அவங்களுக்கு ரெஸ்பெக்ட் எனக்கு காசு பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் ஆமாவா நான் ரெஸ்பெக்டான பையன் பார்க்கணும் ஸ்டிக்கர் இருக்கு.
அவன் வர போறான்னு பேப்பர் எம்டியா இருக்குது.
சேர்ந்து
ஆனா நான் உண்மையா பார்க்க வந்தது எப்ப ஜனவரி 1 அது ஒரு அதுவும் நடப்போ இதுல அம்மாவோட வயிற்று கக்கா போயிட்டு அது எனக்கே தெரியல. அந்த அம்பிளிக்கோட பாட்டு வந்து ரொம்ப டைட் ஆகி கழுத்த சுத்த ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டு அது சிறு டைம்
2015. Rain again. I don't know why these few days are crazy. Keep raining. It should rain on during the hot time. And night no pop, no nothing good to me, man. I'm using aircon by sleeping, so I don't care. During the noon, okay ma, noon not so hot. Nighttime I cannot. I must have aircon because well I get how to say sweat. I get sweaty very easily.
Yeah.
Like myself, aircon is very important for the car as well. For the car as well. That's why I like Colorado and Proton. Aircon very good. Toyota, I cannot not Toyota. Toyota aircon very lousy one. Honda still okay. I don't know the China brand one. You guys got car from China one? Cherry.
Oh.
No, don't have. I don't know. I haven't like drive even a China brand car before. Now this pretty how to say pretty hot like their car. Looks they say looks beautiful, but I don't know the quality lah. Well, car very dangerous one. Buy China one. Because later on they say they all use sensor. They say the sensor go haywire.
Oh, they say the sensor of the car is under the car. They've got drowning all.
Because their country don't have flood. Their country don't have. If they have flood, means that it's a very big one. Their how to say their construction, their civil construction is very good in China. So that's why they never consider the white hot. And the sensor must be wide go downward because the only thing that they need to afraid is snow. And their country, what is good is their snow clearance on road is pretty fast. Unlike ours, like the tree tumbang already need at least 5 hours, then the guy come in very slow. Ayo, I forget the saw, so I go get and saw again. Then after 1 day, the tree is still there. They are snow. They are like I heard normal time they clean the road three times per day. See, 3 times per day. Malaysia got 1 time per day. Daily they do it. Wow, you need sembahyang already. They are considered very good already. This is why. All right, now let us see the what you call that Now the diagram below shows a radar system where we used to determine the position of a plane at the airport. Okay, so this one is actually the radar. The radar doesn't look like this. This is just drawing. They're actually putting on top of the control center. You see, each wait, let me show you. Each airport for sure they have a control center. They have a control center, a control tower. Sometimes they call the control tower. They must have a control tower. Like KLIA one, okay. Like for example, for KLIA, this is I think I forget already which one. I think this one is the one. Looks like this one. This one. This is the KLIA control tower. Okay, every single one of them must have control tower, and the control tower is actually away from the what you call the airport main building. They must be away because the radar is putting on top. You see here, if you make the big one, you see these are the radar, not the one show here this big okay, this okay. So this what they do is okay, when they go down, the radar captured the reading. Actually, they captured the transmitting wave from the plane, and then the control center, the one who control who to go down first, is actually controlled by the control tower, not the pilot, And And you see when they're going down, they're gonna like round and going down a bit and then round, right? This one is all commanded by the control tower. The control tower will ask, okay, so A bus, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now you are allowed to go to the second lane. I mean the going down. Okay, drop down your height like from 6,000 to 6,000. I mean 6,200 to 2,100. Not that big actually. Normally it's around like they drop down like 500 or 1,000 per time. So 600 to 6,200 to maybe let's say 6,100. So then the plane will go down 6,100, and they have how to say they have a route. Not like everyone like all at the same way. No, they actually have their own route. Like let's say like the normal one got two lane, just a two lane. Then they have their route. Like the left one going like this, the right one going like this. So they have to arrange. The control tower have to arrange based on the reading on this. They have to rearrange which one go down first. Let's say there's a how to say there's a emergency, for example. Maybe the flight comes in. Sudasan's future wife is going to give birth, so they need doctor immediately. So this one, everyone has to like going out, clear. This one go down first. All this done by the control tower. If you don't know, you thought that all are done by pilot, then you cannot. Why? Pilot A said, okay, I think I can go down already. Pilot B also said, okay, I also can go down, then bang. Okay? So this is why. So you see, he wants you to suggest and explain how to produce a radar that can determine from the position of the plane effectively. So this one actually he gives you the what you call the way of doing it. So we straight away go to answer. So in terms of the wave we use the microwaves, where it has a higher energy and higher frequency. Higher energy, higher frequency means that it can go far away. We can capture the reading far away. And then the surface area of the parabolic reflector. Parabolic reflector is this one. This one. You see, actually, he already mentioned to you this. Okay. So for the parabolic reflector, you need a larger area. Why? Because larger area, the exposed area is small. You can receive more reflected signal. And the type of parabolic must be concave, so that it can converge the reading. I mean the reflected wave signal detect, so that like when you're going concave, it's like your pollute. Why your pollute? When you go and fly something, they need like this concave one. Your what you call your quali, the pan, not pan. The old time when they try to cook the vegetables, all these, normally they won't use the fry pan, right? They use the concave, like this one, right? Why? Because you can receive the heat easily. So same goes here. You can receive more signal. And then the position of transmitter must be at focal point, so that the incident wave signal can be transmitted to a longer distance. Okay? And the position of receiver also at focal point, so that the reflected signal wave is focused on the receiver. Now, the location of the radar system, it must be on a very high and open place. This is why it must be away from the main building, because radar is electromagnetic wave, easily influenced by other signal, like your Wi-Fi signal, this and that. This is why when you are going up and going down, they ask you to off your phone. But you can open it actually within on the flight, unless they go through the, let's say they go through the cloud layer. When they go through the cloud layer, you must off, because there's an electrostatic wave outside. The static charge is there, so it might cause the lightning to aim your plane, because your handphone is electromagnetic field, so lots of people open up, the electromagnetic field becomes strong, so it will attract the lightning comes to the plane. So that's why they ask you to off it most of the time. But actually no, if you check out the first class and the business class, they have Wi-Fi. Pay lah. Don't worry. You need to pay. So this is why. Some of the long distance flight, they will give you the what you call USB. The USB you connect to your handphone, right? There's a USB port. You connect inside, connect to your phone. You get the wire internet. There is, but not all. Okay, this one is actually also depends how much the cost of your ticket is. If AirAsia, for sure no. Cheap ma, correct?
Emirates, yeah.
Emirates, yes. Emirates is one of the best so far I have taken before. Emirates, even the economic class also quite good. The last time I went to German once when I back to my university. I was because no ticket already. So my university have no choice. They have to buy us the ticket. And somehow because last time if like your business class is not full, they will upgrade from the economic one. And I'm representing the country, so mine is the first place. So I get upgraded. See, pretty good one. Emirates, very good. The what you call that, the steward and stewardess. The steward very handsome. See, they are very handsome. You can try that, but not every time got steward. Most of the time is stewardess. Stewardess, I don't know because I'm not really. You see, I'm quite shy that time. I won't like, oh, you're really beautiful like this. Look at people like cannot. Okay, so next, so they need a higher and open place because less obstacle and no signal interruption. Now, the amplitude of the incident signal, so the one from the plane must be larger so that the reflected signal can be detected easily. And the surface must be shiny or smooth so that it can become a good reflector. Okay? Can I? Okay, you do it correctly. This one is already more than the marks, because here got 16. You are only allowed 10 already, right? This one, this is more than that. Don't worry. You just need to explain 5 on it. Actually, it's 4. But this one no choice, If he didn't give you choice, right? So 5, If he gives you like those questions with A, B, C, D, which is better, then you need to normally they will give you 4 things to choose, and then final answer, your choice got 1 mark. Another one is why you choose that, because it has a B, C, D like that. Okay, so this is why. And normally this wave one is a hot topic on this kind of questions. There must be at least one questions in your essay, which you have to choose from A, B, C, D like that one. And somehow wave is actually especially this electromagnetic wave is one of the hot topic on this kind of questions. Okay, can I? All right, any questions? No, sure.